Hey guys, Esperancilla here, and welcome back to another review video. Today we're actually reviewing the OneOdio A70 right there. So this one has been sent to me by OneOdio themselves. Also, a short disclaimer, although OneOdio has sent me their A70 right here, this won't change or alter any of my opinions. So let's jump in with this really quick review video. So if you don't know it yet, the OneOdio A70 is actually a wireless headphone and also a wired headphone as well. Hence the name of the product right here, the A70 Fusion. So first, let's talk about what's inside the package of the OneOdio A70. It comes with the same audio jack, basically a TRS to TRRS, where I won't focus, but it comes with a microphone capsule right there. There you go. There's the microphone. Also, another one, the same thing with the OneOdio Pro 10. This time it's only black colored, but it's the 3.5mm to 6.3mm headphone jack that you could use the 6.3 to plug it in directly to your mixer if you have one, and then the 3.5 to your headphone if you want to do it like that, or vice versa as well. You can use the 6.3 to plug into your headphone, and then the 3.5 to your device, which is going to be your phone or your laptop. It's also coiled as well. It's the same thing with the OneOdio Pro 10. They are similar, just different in colors. This time it's just black. If you really look at it, the shape of this headphone, since it's an oval shape, it looks very similar to some Audio-Technica headphones. But is it really similar when it comes to audio? Let's find out later in this video. Also, I've mentioned earlier that this is a wireless headphone. Yes, so it's just a simple Bluetooth headphone right there. So you can see there are some controls right there. This is the power on button in the middle. There you go, this is the power on button. Then this is the volume down button, and then the volume up button as well. To turn on the headphone, you just have to long press the power button, and then there will be some lights right there. There would be a light indicator. When it indicates flashing red and blue, that means it is searching for a device to connect with. If it stays blue and then it flashes every now and then, that means it is connected. And to turn it off, it's the same thing. You just have to long press the power button, and then it would blink red and it's turned off. Now let's talk about the comfort and the feel of this headphone. It's the same thing right here on the headband. It's still synthetic leather. The same with the cushions right here. And also another difference between the OneOdio Pro 10 and the A70 is the rotation. It is not similar or the same when it comes to the rotation of the OneOdio A70 and the OneOdio Pro 10. Now let's also talk about the battery life of the OneOdio A70. When it comes to the battery life of it, it's very good. It actually could last me a whole week. And when it comes to daily usage, I usually use this headphone for online classes, just using it like this, and I'm using it the whole day from 10 or 9 in the morning until 8 or 9 in the evening. I'm just connected to my laptop, listening to music, listening to online classes, and also editing videos wirelessly. That is with the wireless option. Now, since we're here and using the headphone and wearing it as well, let's talk about the comfortability of this OneOdio A70. As I've mentioned earlier, I use the OneOdio A70 from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or even 8 or 9 p.m. That would be nearly 12 hours. Let's say average of 6 to 10 hours every single day. That's basically 6 times 7 days, because it actually lasts me a whole week. Basically, I would charge it on a Sunday and then it would turn off, or the battery would be low on a Sunday or a Monday. It really depends on your usage. If you're not going to use this whole day, or you're just using this casually or traveling, it would last you a little bit more. But if you're using it every day, and same use case with me, I'm using it for online classes and things like that, it would definitely last you a whole week, no problem. And also, when it comes to charging times, I only charge it for 2 to 3 hours, and that would last me the whole week already. And also, now we're here talking about the battery. I'm not sure if it's only on my laptop, because when I connect it to my laptop, the battery percentage on the settings, Bluetooth settings of my laptop is actually not changing at all. But when I connect it to my phone, it actually changes the battery level. So I think it's just a bug with my laptop and the headphone. It's just not connecting properly. But there's no problem with the connection of the audio. There's no delay, just a little bit of delay, obviously, because it is Bluetooth. And now that we're already here, let's talk about the comfortability and the fit of this headphone. If you've watched my OneOdio Pro 10 review video before, one of my biggest complaints was the fit of the headphone. It is too tight for me, but this one, it's already fully extended and it fits me properly. The OneOdio Pro 10 fully extended, it's still a little bit hard on the clamping force, but the clamping force on this OneOdio A70 is completely fine. There is no problem, for me at least. Now let's talk about the cushions right here. It may seem thin, but actually it's not. It's actually the perfect thickness of the cushions that your ear would be isolated, but also your ears won't hit the wall of the drivers. Now let's talk about the audio quality on the OneOdio A70. On my use, it's very good. The bass are present. You can hear it properly, and there's also a better surround sound on the OneOdio A70 compared to the OneOdio Pro 10. The mid frequencies is, again, it's a little bit muddy, but it's still prominent. You can still hear the mid frequencies on music, on videos, on sound effects. It really depends on the type of audio that you're listening to. The high frequencies, it's not that present. It's the same thing with the OneOdio Pro 10. It's not that present too much, but it's still there. You can hear it properly, but when it comes to the mixing and a full band music, you can hear it, you can somewhat hear it, but you cannot hear it properly. Now let's talk about the features of this headphone, which is written right here, but I would explain it more to you. So as mentioned, it's both wired and wireless, hence the name Fusion, and also it is obviously foldable. I will show you right here different folding methods of the OneOdio A70. So if you're traveling or you just want to compact it on a compact form, this is how it would fold. It's just very simple. You fold this one in and then the other one in. It really doesn't matter which one you fold first, but you can fold it like that. You can also fold it towards the other side. If you just want to listen or use a single cushion, you could do it like that. But I guess it's not really made for DJs, because if you want to use this, or if you're a DJ and you want to use this, the rotation would be a little bit more compared to this one. Also, it has the same dual jacks right there, which you can use to both listen to two different headphones while plug into one single device via this headphone. It would work on any type of headphone as long as it is 3.5 or another 6.3 to 3.5 headphone. And also in the 3.5mm jack right here in the headphone, there's actually a feature called jack lock right there. It's basically found on your 6.3 to 3.5mm headphone jack. Let's try to focus. There's somewhat of a lock right there. So when you use it, or when you attach this to your headphone, you would do it like this. You would basically plug it in. There you go. And then turn it on the other side, and then this won't remove at all. Whatever strength you do or pull, this won't pull at all. Now, how do you remove it? Just rotate it to the other side and you would be able to remove it. And that's only available on the 3.5mm side. There's no jack lock system on the 6.3. Now I think I've covered most of the features of the OneOdio A70. Yep, it still has the dual duty cable and then audio sharing with Bluetooth as well. As long as you connect this to a Bluetooth device and you want to listen to another headphone, or another person would like to listen to your music that you're listening to, you can just plug it in right here and then share it to another device. That would work fine. And also, if you've noticed a little bit different style with the color grading or whatnot, I'm actually using CineStyle right now with my Canon EOS M3. It's a color profile for Canon users. The CineStyle, it's a free version. If you want to use C-Log CineStyle, you can just use it. So I guess that wraps up this video with the OneOdio A70. This is just a short review video, and in the coming weeks we're actually going to review a lot more product from another brand that actually sent me a lot of products, and I hope you enjoy this video. And also, if you've noticed, I haven't made a commercial or a mini commercial for this OneOdio A70. Actually, because I could not use my camera properly, because the screen on my camera is not functioning properly when I try to flip it up. Hence, I'm using a laptop, or I'm using my laptop to monitor the video while I am looking right here at the other side, and I'm not looking straight into the camera. Before, I can still look at the upper side of the camera since it can flip up the screen, but hopefully I could get this fixed in the coming weeks or in the next month. But still, we would still be producing videos, just short length videos, and I would try to compress and compact those information in a short video. This has been John Esperancilla. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope we can get this camera fixed in the future. See you on the next one. Bye bye.